At the same time, the committee saw fit to honor someone who Hubert mentored and someone who respected Hubert very much. And that's Keith Richards and his biography, Life. Now, I have a friend who's a great music fan, loves music, all forms of it, just like me, grew up in the 60s on the British invasion, soul. He reads USA Today when they recommend something, he buys it. He reads, he listens to NPR, he goes and runs and buys that CD when Terry Gross interviews someone, and he has a smattering of blues knowledge. But after he read the book, Life by Keith Richards, my friend called me and said, "You got any of that Elmore James? I've never heard of him." He knew Muddy Waters. He knew Howlin' Wolf. "You got any of that Jimmy Reed? That stuff sounds pretty interesting. I'd like to hear that." And then my friend Mark started on the same blues journey that many of us are on. And for that, I saw that Keith Richards' book is going to bring a whole lot of fans to the blues, especially the early chapters. I'm just going to read you what I wrote here in the blurb in the book. Keith, a quote from his book: "That was all we listened to, American blues, rhythm and blues, or country blues. Every waking hour of the day was just sitting in front of the speakers trying to figure out how these blues were made." This was he and Brian Jones and Mick Jagger early in the band's birth. "We went for the Chicago blues sound and listened to every chess record ever made. Chicago blues hit us right between the eyes. We didn't think we were going to do anything much except turn other people onto Muddy Waters, Bo Diddley, and Jimmy Reed. We were the unpaid promoters of Chicago blues." Throughout the whole book, there is a thread of blues that runs. And as I said, I think Keith Richards' book is going to bring a whole lot of fans to the blues. I'm going to accept the award for Keith. As you can see, he's not here. And I will be happy to drive it to his house on Monday if I can get his address from somebody. I will say, after I finished the book, I felt like I needed to go into detox. Especially the second half, but no, it is a tremendous read. So Keith Richards' book, Life, gets the KBA this year for literature.